My name is David Ramirez, and this is my prototype with showing all the steps for my game. Um, we have our game section where we first start off. Click on my game, and we are going to start by loading it up. So after you click on that, here comes the loading screen. And after the game finishes loading up, we're going to have our main menu where we have play game, options, and quit. Let's say we want to do play game. Click on play game. It'll open up two more tabs showing new game and load game. Let's say we want to do a new game, and a new pop-up is going to appear. It's going to say create new save file at the top, and we are going to have empty slots. So we click on a slot, such as this. We click on slot, another pop-up appears saying you have selected this slot to write save data. Do you want to proceed? You hit yes if you want to continue, and if you do, then we are going to get a second pop-up saying we created a new save file. And we proceed by clicking proceed, and then a second loading screen. After this is when the actual game will load up, after this loading screen. Let's say instead of hitting yes here and you hit cancel, it will just take you back to this menu. Now let's see for load game. Instead of new game, we hit load game. We are going to get a pop-up with a saved file. Saved file showing what level we are in, showing a picture of the level, and also how much time we have played. You click on your load saved file, and then we are going to get a pop-up saying load selected save file. If we hit yes, we are going to get our loading screen again, which will then load up our video game. Instead, if you hit cancel though, hit cancel. Cancel will just take you back to this menu where you would have to, choose a slot that you want to load up. And right now, I only have one slot. Let's say we want to do options. So we hit options instead, and we are going to get our options tab, which have configurations such as audio, video, and controls. Audio has background volume and sound effects. You can toggle how much volume you want with the left and arrow triangles. Same with brightness for video. Almost same for resolution. The resolution will have a fixed number. And for controls, they show you down here what each thing does. Like movement, you would have to use the left stick. Jump, you would have to use the A button, and for attack, you would have to use the right trigger. And this is the options. Let's say you want to quit. You would get an option saying, "Are you sure you want to exit?" If you hit yes, then you would just get returned back to this screen here. If you hit no would just leave you right where you are in this main menu screen. I also added, if you are in mid-game and you hit the pause button, this is what pause would look like if you are mid-game. To unpause the game, you would hit resume. Resume would just take you back to the game. If you hit options, you would get your options tab pop up again. if you hit main menu, you would get a pop-up saying, are you sure you want to return to the main menu? If you hit yes, it'll take you back to the main menu, such as this. If you hit no instead, then it would just leave you back to your pause screen until you hit resume to unpause it. And that is my whole full tutorial on my whole prototype walkthrough.